If you've been following this channel for the last couple of months, you know how enthusiastic I am about shooting photos and videos with the Fujifilm X100V. It's reminded me what I love about photography and also given me a deeper understanding of what I love about video. Its limitations showed me who I am. Okay, this is gonna be a surprise for a lot of you, and if you've been watching this channel especially, it's gonna be a surprise for a lot of you. And I think I should just rip the band-aid off and tell you I sold my Fujifilm X100V. I, like many of you, love looking at old photos my parents took when we were kids. And part of the reason that those photos exist is, well, because they're physical objects. Having a child myself, I've realized not only the importance of documenting those things and having them accessible, but being in and experiencing those moments as they're happening. When I started in photography, I exclusively shot film. I loved it. It wasn't until I touched a Fujifilm camera, the X Pro 1 to be exact, that I actually gave digital photography a chance. And fast forward to today, with the resurgence of film and actually a new color film in 2023, the Phoenix 200, which we're gonna make a video about in the future, I'm back with the Leica M6 TTL and a Voigtlander 28mm f2 Ultron 2. This is from the year 2000. It was the first year that they released these, I believe, in Japan. You can tell because it has this script, it has the Leica logo on the top. The original M6 TTL did not have this. I believe it was released in Japan for the Japanese market in the year 2000, which I thought was super cool because having owned these cameras in the past, I always thought it was a little bit bare on the top. It kind of reminds me of the MP with the logo on the top. Then the lens that we have on here is the Voigtlander 28mm f2 Ultron version 2. It's part of their vintage lineup. This lens is super sharp. It's super tactile and tactility, whatever you want to call it. It's clicky and tactily. It moves up and down, and it's great. If you like 28, this is an awesome lens. It does focus to 0.5, which is Leica rangefinders can only go to 0.7, so we've got 0.7 on the lens here. I can see it. If I move more towards the 0.5, the rangefinder stops. If you're adapted to a mirrorless body or even an XH2S, you can take advantage of that extra short distance. This is the current kit, and as far as Voigtlander goes, I think this is one of their nicest looking lenses that I've seen. I've owned a lot of the scope Rs and stuff like that, and I just never found that they got the look of the lens right. This one actually feels like it's a worthy adversary for a Leica body. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments for that one. This is not a debate about film versus digital. They both have their place. I'm still using the XH2S and I still use it for all of my work. This is just a personal project camera. This is about removing the mindless photo taking. This is about being able to capture these moments and make great photos, but also immediately be done with it after you've taken the photos. You're not gonna keep framing and keep shooting and keep trying to get the perfect shot because you can't get the results right away. I'm at a point where I wanna document this part of my life and have these photos accessible to my family and children long after I'm gone. A physical archive as well as a digital archive is going to ensure that that's actually possible, unless they get destroyed. One of the things that I love most about shooting film is the tactility of the cameras. It's the winding the shot, taking the picture, moving the lens, no autofocus, loading film, reloading film, taking these things off. It gives this false sense in a way, because it took more work and it took more consideration, it gives you the feeling that the photos are worth more in a sort of sense. And part of that is also getting back your film and looking at it, and it makes you want to take better photos because the process is so much more involved that when you get back that roll finally after you've shot the 36 shots, you're at a point where you want those photos to be good. So when you go out, you keep that mentality in your mind and you end up wanting to take better photos as a result of this slowness. And the results for me have really been a reigniting of my passion for still photography. And to see that Harman has made a new color film in 2023 is just super exciting. Today I just wanted to update you guys that I'm no longer using the X100V and I am back on the Leica system. You can call it a phase and it just might be, but I really don't care. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.